Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Legendia. For fuck's sake, we're missing so many goddamn scenes. Last time, we almost... We went through Vakluf's defenses and the fort where, like, the lake got dried up and, like, stuff happened. Grown is, like, a person that we have not in our party, but, like, in our group. And that's fine. And then tonight is an important stream because, well, because what we're gonna do in the story today is important. So, yo, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, we didn't have a stream yesterday because again, just weird week. It's kind of, I was kind of a bit out of it yesterday, to be honest, and I had to work a long time, but tonight we should be okay. I've taken care of what I've needed to take care of, and now we just need to do it. We just need to finish this game. Well, not finish the game, but finish this incoming chapter of the game. How busy have the holidays been for you? Well, pretty dang busy, if I have to say so myself. It's you know, as I work at a, I mentioned before that I work at a supermarket, and yeah, supermarkets, that's probably one of the busiest places you could probably go into in the holidays, because there's so many people buying so many different kinds of food. It's ridiculous. Anyways, let's try not to build that all too much. I do have an interesting topic of discussion tonight once we get to this cutscenes over here. I'm not sure how long tonight's stream is going to be, but I definitely at least want to finish this section of the story because it's very important.
There's still some time left before the operation begins. Please make sure all preparations are complete. I don't want to hear any excuses when you fail.
Okay, Jay. First of all, rude. Second, that's not very encouraging to the people that you're relying a lot of this operation on.
Do you always have to say stuff like that?
I'm holding back, actually. Especially when it comes to a certain stupid bandit.
That's it. Let's you and me settle this right now.
Moses, as much as I agree with you, this is not the time to waste energy.
Hmm? Why, no one said anything about you, Moses.
There we go. Ah!
That's enough, you idiots.
Well, at least someone's taking Jay down a notch. He's being a little prick, if I have to be honest. What do you mean, why? You just started this.
Make sure that you have everything you need. You hear me, Norma?
It's funny because I am missing something with Norma. See, Norma's got an heiress that she gotta take care of. Hold on. Yeah, you're... Okay, game, can you, like, please not slow down so much? Jesus. But anyways, yeah, rally. No, not rally, revive. You're missing a couple of lizard men stuff, but I'm not sure if we're gonna fight any lizard men here. So if we do, that's great. We'll get to Norma an actual healing skill, and then she can, you know, help out. But otherwise, we're kind of stuck, you know, doing whatever we can do here. Anyway, you're the Iranians that the chief brought. Yes, we are. What are you? I'm a dispatch. I am in charge of running information with the Radiant and relaying orders to the front line. So you're just a messenger, basically. You can stay here if you need to heal. Would you like to rest? Would we like? No, we just rested at the inn back in Weird Bacon. The fighting peddler, all these kinds of peddlers. I'm always interested to see what the new peddler is going to be like. Okay, anyways. And I'd ensure you a safe journey. Let's see what you got to sell. Let's see what we need. Do we need magic lenses? No, we got 30. We haven't used a single magic lens yet. Wow, that's a problem. Any weapons that I should be aware of? Any armor that I should be aware of? Okay, well, Senel could benefit from that. It's only 2,000. I mean, sure. We got plenty of money, actually. Let's see. A dual helm. You could benefit from that, too. And a thief's cape. Well, it's not bad. And only Moses is wearing it right now. Maybe this could be useful. Yeah, actually, let's buy one of these. Alright, cool. Thank you very much for your business. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, Sentinel, you got a couple of things to wear now. And some silver mail. That's mild improvement. And a dual helm. Okay, that decreases your evasion, but increases defense, so that's a worthwhile investment. And I do kind of like the field of effect charms. They're pretty useful. Let's do this. Let's give Chloe this field of effect charm. And let's give Senel the Keepscape. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why is this game slowing down so much? Okay, I know this game usually slows down when I first boot it up. But let's hope it doesn't stay like that too much. So maybe it's because there's a lot of models in this stage. Good luck, everyone. Thank you, Groen. Your encouragement is appreciated, though if you want to join us in the battle, that would be even better, but I'm not sure if you can. If you're very efficient with your fighting. I mean, I do know, but I'm trying to pretend like I don't know. So, you know, spoilers and stuff or whatever. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. How we would do that. Oh, well, you mean like now, not like when we're in the battle. Okay, fine, whatever. What binary code do you have for us today, Mr. Automaton? Got a couple of numbers in there, probably just like Nakey Jakey or whatever is what it says. Nakey Jakey, by the way, is a YouTuber that I recently subscribed to. It's pretty cool. Talks about stuff and is a funny man. But, yeah. I guess this is where we go and do our stuff.
The operation will begin shortly. Work toward infiltrating the bridge. Try to throw the enemy's flank and rear into confusion along the way.
So we're to place priority on breaking through their lines over reducing their number.
Yep.
Right. No matter what, we must not allow Vaclav to fire the Nerifus cannon. The moment that cannon is fired, this battle will be lost.
Yeah, our whole reason for fighting will go poof, so to speak.
I would say more like boom instead of poof, but same reasoning.
Rescuing Shirley and Stella should be your first priority.
You don't have to say that. We already know.
Oh, he's got it down. So I don't know what exactly what he's going for.
The two of them are on the top floor of the bridge.
I'm ready and determined to face it, but it's certainly going to be a long fight.
All right. Does everyone understand the mission?
Looks like the command is about to be given.
That's a loud command, I'll tell you what. I mean, fair enough, commanders are usually pretty loud. Oh yeah, when Jay says Curtis will give the signal, change the settings for the motion cut. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew there was a motion cutscene coming up. I just need to remember exactly when. So when that happens, we will go ahead and do the thing that we need to do. Thank you for reminding me. Wait, shit, it's happening already. I hope it doesn't break too much. Wait, did he actually say that he was going to give the signal? Oh shit, I completely messed that up. Okay. Jesus Christ, the audio is fucking up so bad. Okay. I do know there's another cutscene coming up later though. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, because that wasn't a particularly long cutscene. But I do know we have another much more important cutscene coming up later. That one I need to absolutely make sure the shit is working properly for.
We're not far off from our predicted schedule.
Okay.
Then it's time for the 30th platoon to move out. Please commence your operation.
Alright, great. I might actually need to use a save state for that, because we may need to close down the entire like emulator for the effects to take, you know, for the settings to take effect. And I'm not sure there's gonna be a save point when I need to do that, so I'll probably need to use a save state and then change the settings, then close the emulator and put the save state back up and then do that. It's a good thing we have save states on this thing, because otherwise it would be screwed in that department. Yes, according to the recent update, the main battlefield is ahead. Why is there no voice acting in this one specifically? Okay, whatever. If we keep going straight, we'll get to the bridge. Yes, but it is not that easy. While it is the shortest route, you would also be cutting through the main battlefield. It's a little out of the way, but if you go around to the right, you should encounter less resistance. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. I'll let you decide which route to take. Please choose a path. Everything will be lost if you die. Come back to the base if you need any supplies. That sounds like a difficult thing to do in the middle of battle, but you know what. Okay. Understood. Then I will return to the operation base. Good luck. I wonder if there's like more items to grab on the busier, more enemy-filled battle than in the right. But maybe not. Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take an apple gel. A single apple gel. We're getting stuck on the defensive. Want to try going around? Sure, I guess. So, around, like, you know, like over here. I know he said that you go to the right, but whatever. Enemies. Well, whatever. Just one enemy is not too big a deal. Oh, it's not just one enemy. It's
Someone give me a reload.
okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I'm like trying to remember which areas I have on. Instead of just checking, you know, I could just do that. That's what I had. I remember now. Yeah, I was working on Talon Strike and the Dragon Dance thingy.
Rest in peace.
Then advanced level. Cool. Did you learn something? You got the essence of impact coil. That's nice. And then Chloe learned New Moon Blade. So that's nice. Okay. That was a very useful level up. They're still coming. Okay, there's more enemies. That's okay. That's fine. We'll just work on our arts that we're going to be working on. Oh, hey, we got some lizardmen. Yay! Yeah, I should probably examine this creature that we have in front of us. Or that one, sure, why not? Okay, we got it. That's okay, then we'll manage. Okay, then you just got your question asked with that guy giving you an apple gel. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, any more, or are we okay now? Oh, I guess that's the last of them for now. Looks like our men are safe. Alright, cool. Well, if there's lizardmen, I might actually want to try fighting more than not, because you know then we can get our things figured out. Okay, so yeah, we need to master Phantom Dragon Dance, but not no, not Talon Strike actually. So just Phantom Dragon Dance and Stone Crush. You sound pretty tired. Was today a rough day for you? Oh. Not really. I guess it's just been a while since I streamed, because you know I streamed exactly 1 week ago, not not a couple days ago since as I should have, but I guess I just need to get back into it and hope I don't forget to do what I need to do. Also Ogre Drop. We don't need that right now. We need Stone Crush. So we can master. We need to use it one more time. Alright. Now I did do something interesting today. I went to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is a movie that I've been really looking forward to watch, and my mom didn't like it, but I liked it. So hey, at least someone doing out. But anyways, it's a really cool movie, a really cool art style that is very it's a very fast-paced movie. I will definitely say that. like pretty much from beginning to end, the movie is just constantly, you know, throwing plot twists at you. It's got action sequences, it's got funny sequences, it's got a lot going for it to make it a fun time. If you yourself are a Spider-Man fan, you probably get a lot of fun out of it. If you're not a big Spider-Man fan, you might still find it entertaining just because it's so well made. If you're a big fan of animation and, you know, just cool art styles like I am, you'll definitely get some pretty good enjoyment out of it. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm not necessarily a huge Spider-Man fan. It's not because I don't like the Spider-Man universe, but because because I haven't actually like read the comics too much, or, you know, gotten invested in the world of Spider-Man. But if I could, I probably would, because, you know, it's a really cool character. This isn't the end. Keep your guard. Okay, there's a lot of enemies coming. Jeez. Well, we've got 5 characters in our party, so there's no more than 5 groups can combat at once. Okay. Actually, is this a medium-sized enemy, or is this... Yeah, it's a medium-sized enemy. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, that's the only thing I really did today, so I shouldn't be tired. Though I may still sound tired, I'm not... Again, I guess it's probably because I just haven't done this in a bit. Okay, that's the last of them. Getting stuck on the defensive. Want to try going around? Okay, I guess we'll go around then. I'm a medic from Brexel. I'll heal you to sit tight. Yay! Yeah, it's always important to not immediately use your healing stuff, because there might just be a healer. It's standing right in front of you. Anyways, can we like go around over there or not? We just have to go around here. More enemies. We're gonna be fighting a lot today, actually. I think this is the only thing we'll manage to actually accomplish tonight. But it's a lot. Okay. There we go. I have some pretty good combos, though.
What'd you think of that, huh?
Okay, well, it's now advanced level. Did he learn anything, though? No? Okay, I think we can finally switch back to Chloe now. I think we've got everything that we needed to master with Senel. Except for still fighting people, so I guess we need to take care of that first. And then we can switch to Senel. Okay. Anyways, okay, you need to slow down, man. Alright. So, you guys get anything cool for Christmas? Got some nice gifts, got some, nice stuff, I suppose. I don't know, you know, this, for in my case, I think, did I mention this? Yeah, but we got new phones, my mom and I. So that's fun. It's been a pretty good phone so far. It's a Motorola. I remember having a lot of Motorola's back in a lot more than a lot, but, you know, like a couple, 1 or 2. It's pretty good. So I'm not much of a phone expert, so I'm not sure really what quote unquote the best phones are. I'm sure this one will be just fine though. Okay. Yeah. Then we can switch to Senel. If you meant Chloe, I think I meant Chloe. I love gifting to family and friends. Some self-gifting was done too. I was actually gonna gift myself something from the Steam sales. Because I really want to get Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, the like that Muso game based on the Fate series, and like it's currently on sale on Steam, and it's still gonna be on sale until January the 4th, I believe. So I'll try. I may consider getting it then, but it's I was gonna get it on Christmas, but then I was like, but I still got all these other games that I gotta beat, and I just started getting back into playing Elsword. Because, you know, Lobby's coming out on North America, I think next week. I thought it was gonna be this week, but no, it's gonna be next week. So she's gonna be like within the first week of 2019, we're gonna be able to play as Lobby. It should have been on Christmas, really, because that would have been a nice Christmas gift for the players. But no, we're getting her next week, and Korea already got her second job, which is like Radiant Soul, which looks kind of interesting. No, kind of interesting, I mean really interesting. New Moon Blade, a thrust that cuts deep into the enemy's body. That sounds like a sideways attack, so I'm gonna replace it with Shining Gale. Demon Fang Blast. I guess we can work on that. Yeah, she's coming out next week, so probably one of the streams next week will be, you know, a Lobby stream instead of a normal stream. Hopefully, maybe. If not, we can just throw her in the middle of the week. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure myself. But let's see. Hey Norma, do you have your thing yet? No, but are you working on? No, we haven't gotten any Lizardmen stuff, even though we have been fighting Lizardmen. It's okay for now, I suppose. Alright. But yeah, I've been getting back into also mainly with the in the Void server, which is what I actually play. I'm just really trying to level cap my characters, make sure they're oh, it's like a, hold on, what's going on with him? I guess they debuffed him somehow. I did not mean to press R2, actually I meant to press L2. There we go, we got a couple of Lizardmen stuff. Is that gonna be enough? It's 72. I think it's enough. But I can't check because we got more people coming. Okay. That was, yeah. I was gonna mention that L-Sword is a really fun game when it works properly, and when you know you don't have like a disgusting necessity for gear like it is with the newest dungeons. But you know, when your gear is fine and everything's going fine, it can be a really fun, entertaining time. But sometimes it's also a little bit more I don't know, it can also get pretty obnoxious, pretty boring. Well, maybe not boring, but just overwhelming when like the game requires you to have like extremely high gear to just do extremely basic things. Anyway, Normal finally has this thing, so yay. It takes up a lot. You know what? Fuck it. Norma, you finally have a healing spell. Let's bring you in. Okay, you can show us your stuff, and then Chloe, you need one of these orange gels. Okay. We got sealed arrows, which means you can't use any arrows now. I don't think it wears off over time. Well, in that case, we need to use one of these. Though, if we're not gonna use him right now, then I don't think we need to worry about it until we're actually using him. Anyways, let's see. What's cracking over here? You guys messing with people you shouldn't be messing? Okay. There we go. Oh, dang. That's pretty good. Norm, I expect it to be a useful asset to the team. That thing barely looks like a straw. Anyways, yeah, also fun game. I would consider streaming it more if it wasn't again so exhausting sometimes. Thanks, you saved my life. Here, take this. An orange gel. I would ask for more, but whatever. Let me make sure your strategy has you doing attack. Norma. There you go. Distance. Yes, it's mostly focusing on attack right now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's see. Enemies, no. Okay. Alright. So Demon Fang... Demon Fang Blast just looks like a single strike. I don't... Fucking the game is just dying right now. What the hell? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I love having this Steam setup when I don't want to have 4 Iron Ares users, or don't have them in general. Yeah, I suppose that's right. I wonder what... I need to see what a full team of Crystal Ares users looks like. I mean, we only have 2 Crystal Ares users right now, but way later we'll be able to have 4 of them, all going at once. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, this Demon Fang Blast kind of sucks, but I'm still gonna try to master it just because that's what we gotta do. Okay, New Blade ain't particularly good either. Boy, you got some really shitty stuff right now. Sorry to inform you of this terrible fact, but this is the truth.
Sorry, I forgot to go easy on you.
Okay. Anyway, another reason I probably don't stream Elsewhere too much, or would stream Elsewhere too much, is because I'm not that good at it. Again, you know, lack of gear aside, I compare myself to what, like, the average Elsewhere streamer or Elsewhere YouTuber would have to do. What? I trapped with a poison needle on... What? No. That's unfair. Bullshit. Anyways, yeah, but the reason I don't play it too much fire because I would just be good at it. I'm a medic from Exile. I heal you to sit tight. Yay. I should have probably not used that thing that I just used then. God. Yeah, I'm just not that great at it. At the end of the day, it's fun. I have fun with it, but I'm not that good at it. Whatever. Oh gosh, 4 Crystal Ares users in a team is hell to work with. You'd have to have one caster be a guarding wall that prevents enemies from reacting to your other allies. Ah, yeah, I'd imagine as much. You could probably have a lot of chaos going on if you manage to actually get them all to attack properly. But it don't work too well. Okay. I keep saying you need to hold back, boy, but it's okay. You don't need to hold back. You know, go all out.
You call that putting up a fight?
Doesn't that straw usually like fall on her head or something? I guess she's improving. I don't like that the Tales of games do that. They through the victory animations, the characters like get better, and you know, they become more coordinated. The things they say start making more, start having more of an impact, etc., etc. So that's a nice thing that the Tales of games do. Which reminds me of back when Elsword had like victory screens. That was nice. But now we don't. We just have like a little. Well, it is a victory screen, but it's not like the whole thing that they used to do, where like you would take it to like a specific victory screen with like a little victory doing like and you get your scores, and it was fun. Or whatever. Okay, found 1 apple gel. That's useful, I suppose. Looks safe up ahead. We should be able to just go straight for the bridge. Yay. How about you? I'm a medic. Actually, it's completely random on whether or not she throws it up and never has it fall down, or she catches it. Ah, okay. It would have been nice though if it was just like, cool. I'm so tired. We're just getting started. Let's go. That was just a random conversation. Hey, we got a question.
Phew, I wonder how far we are.
Probably about halfway through.
Probably about halfway.
Called it.
We should be pretty far from the main battlefield by now, but there's still a large number of enemy soldiers.
Damn it, we don't have much time.
We're deadlocked.
We outnumber them, but they have the advantage of experience.
Soon we'll be within sight of land. If they fire the Nerfus cannon, it's all over. This isn't looking good.
They don't have to be perfect. Just get them moving. What is it, Fenimore?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Do you know how the automata work?
No.
Is there an instruction manual you can read?
Then leave me alone.
You don't have to be so rude, though.
Sorry.
Fenimore. Everyone here has been working hard trying to get the automata ready. No one has had any time to rest. They'd really appreciate something to eat.
No. Woman, go cook something.
Oh, sure. Right away.
I mean, I know that it ain't made like that, but still, it's... With the prior root statement, that almost sounds like it's what I was trying to say. Okay.
What? A force of unidentified origin has appeared on the enemy's flank?
I feel like I know exactly who those are.
Round bodies with soft fur. That's the Orosauran.
Why is this man not speaking? Jay is just able to read minds, apparently. They're actually fighting. Eh. I mean, it's working. Like Walter said, it doesn't have to be perfect, just get them working.
It looks like we can head out.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Fighting. Surprisingly.
Fighting!
See? Ah, it'll be okay.
Since when did the Orosauran join the Alliance?
Did you not see them fighting in the previous, like when you invaded the waterways? And what you should have seen this coming. Okay.
Right. Let's follow them.
I mean, they're probably not officially instated into the Alliance, but they're still, you know, assisting as they should.
What a delightful sight! They're making fools of the enemy soldiers. Those little round fighters are fantastic, aren't they, Isabella?
Yes, Curtis.
No!
What?
The Orosauran must not fight. I can't allow them to be put in danger.
Oh, they're taking care of themselves. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Jay!
They're comedic relief. They can't die.
What should we do, Commander?
It's all right. We must respect his fervent love.
Preparations are finally complete. I'm ready to deploy the automaton reinforcements.
We're counting on you, Walter.
You just had that in your pocket. Just that big ass tree bigger than you in your pocket. Okay. So Walter is a cartoon character, confirmed.
Send in the reserve force.
But sir, that's our trump card for the landing assault.
Do it.
They don't give
Right
a
away,
shit.
sir.
Oh, we got another guy over here. Are you gonna be able to speak? Nope. We lost all voice acting. Never mind. We're the 30th platoon. Can you give us an update on the situation? We don't know why, but the situation has changed. We were struggling for a while, but now we seem to be gaining ground. The 30th platoon. You're the independent platoon that was dispatched recently. Though the tide is turning, a frontal attack would still be tough. I believe there are fewer enemies on the right. Okay, let's go to the right then. Speaking of cooking, I've been spending a few hours baking cookies because I've been on a massive cookie craze. This is my 4th week and 4th batch of cookies. I finally made the texture and taste perfect in my opinion. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm a pretty big cookie monster myself, so I'm if I could, I would love to join you on your cookie trying adventures. So you know, it's gonna be a little bit complicated right now. Anyway. So on my end, despite it being Christmas, we've actually not been cooking too much lately. Because for Christmas we had we actually had someone pre-make actually ordered a pre-made dish
Rest in peace.
It was okay, in the Colombia recorded a pernil de cerdo, which translates to like pork. I want to say like thigh, like it's a part of the leg of a pork, and probably the thigh area, and it's really good. It's really juicy, really. It's got a lot of like there's a lot of bones and stuff in there too, but the actual meat itself is pretty nice. And yeah, we just ordered that, and the rest of it we just made like a Russian what's called a potato salad, and that was fun. Then for New Year's, I think we're just gonna make we're just gonna get a we got a turkey breast, so we're just gonna like put that in the oven for a little while, season it with something, and that's what we really need to do. And I actually need to take that out of the fridge once I'm done with this. Not the fridge, the freezer. Once I'm done with the stream tonight. So if anyone cares to remind me to, hey, don't forget the turkey at the end of the stream. Go ahead and take care of this. In the end, keep your guard up. Okay, Jesus, there's a lot of enemies here. Anyways, but yeah, I've not been doing that much cooking. Again, despite the... Okay, it is. Please don't zoom the whole game out like that. Okay. Now, Norma, you are in a tough spot right now, so make sure you get a Panacea bottle. Now, it's interesting because she actually managed to do cast a spell even after she got hit with the seal darts. So I guess it doesn't cancel a character mid-spell. It you know, if they're already casting a spell, then they'll finish it, but then won't be able to do anything afterwards. Okay, it's interesting. That's nice. It's what the? Ow! I think I wanted to faint. Wait, what? All right, this random, like, just RNG bullshit poison thoughts. It's the worst. God. Okay. Hey Will, since you're not doing anything, can you like give us a quick... Oh, actually you have recovered. I should probably take use of that the next time someone gets poisoned. Alright, whatever. Hey you. Let's see. We've been recording for 38 minutes, not too bad. We should be able to frame rate. I feel like I'm playing Elsa all over again. Okay.
We're really going to?
What was I gonna say? Something. I've completely lost my train of thought anyways. Yeah, I don't like the invisible poison traps later around here. Yeah, it feels unnecessary. Like, we're already having a hard time with having so many battles right after another. Thanks, you saved my life. Here, take this. Okay, you people gotta start giving me better stuff than just apple gels. We're in the middle of a war here. That's not gonna cut it. Alright.
This'll just take a second.
Alright. Alright, let's see. There we go, see. She actually was smart enough to silence the caster. Good job, Norma.
All us, baby, it's all us.
Okay, Moses advanced level. Did he gain anything? Nope, he just leveled up. Nothing special, nothing particular. Well, we got a couple more people coming, so that's okay. Yeah, remember this dungeon is pretty long. Like, it's not the longest dungeon in the game, but it is one of the longest dungeons in the game. Because technically it keeps going once we actually get to the base. Because you know, it's like this is only the first part of the whole dungeon. You know, this part outside We're going to the forces. I think this is probably the worst part of the dungeon because it's. Oh my god, this needs to stop. It's normal again. Alright, fine, whatever. We'll get Will to do a recover. Alright, there we go. I don't need immediate healing. I mean, Senel, he'll be fine. Speaking of silence, if you put Lone Eagle on any of Moses' compound areas, it will seal enemy areas. Really now? That's nice. Actually, can't we, have you mastered all your stuffs? No. Huh. Outcast, Savage Wolf, and Lonely... Oh, you know what? So let's do this. Turn those off. Work on these. Now, I need one of these green ones. So that he can get a compound areas. So, you do that, Moses. Hey, it's one of you. Take this with you. An orange gel. Okay, I appreciate it. Now, what's going on with you? Excel is advancing in this region. Should we push on through? That would be ideal. Oh, there it is. You're hurt. You need to get medical attention. I never thought I'd help my awareness. Why don't you rest? Yay! You just got a full heal. I assume. No, we recovered our TP. Which is fine. I'm not against that idea. Compared to anything else, Lone Eagle is the best for secondary effects. Ah, okay, that's nice. Take this with you. There's an orange gel. Okay. Looks like the Rexans have secured this area. We shouldn't have any trouble getting to the bridge. Okay, so just keep going straight, I suppose. Is that what you're suggesting, Will? There you go. Tara is not doing well in this region. It would be safer to take a different route. Okay, so now we gotta take a detour. Alright, you're hurt. You need to get medical attention. Okay. Do we get our HP healed? No. Alright, never mind. Excel is advancing in this region. Should we push on through? I suppose. I'm not gonna fight that guy. I don't need to. This guy, though, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fight him. Enemies! Now that other guy over there is an enemy, but he's injured. He might actually be a spy of ours or something. So I'll check what's going on with him. Alright. I don't really like how Thunder looks, though. It's a really nice looking skill. Attack. If you're curious, most of these other green areas just increase enemy casting time. Decreases intelligence or decreases accuracy. Ah, okay. Yeah, sealed areas definitely sounds like the best outcome. Okay, that's the last of them for now. Sally is advancing distance, we push on through, we should indeed. Now what's your deal? Ah, help me! Hey! Don't run away. Cool, look what I found. Got some cash money. We just robbed the man. I mean, he's the enemy, so it doesn't really matter, but still. You should rest. Okay, so the we're close to the bridge rather than strategizing will be quickest to go in head on. Okay, well you're the strategizer here, so if you say don't pay attention to the strategy. Okay, so anyway, the mercenaries heal your HP, and then the fairiness. Was it okay? No, there's the Aurariness, and then there's the fairiness, right? That's what they're called. The water people. Yeah, they heal your MP, which makes sense actually because they're like magic people. Okay, Senel, you're fine. You're literally at full HP and TP right now. Why do you look so tired? Okay, we're almost there. Once we penetrate here, we're out of the plan. Out of the plane. Out of the plan. Alright. There we go, there's the Orisorin. I guess Cupo and...
Are you okay?
And Poop and Popo. Where's people? See hanging back, doing machinery or whatever? No. Cupo's the one that... No. Cupo's the one that does machinery. Peepo is the bot, so he's probably just doing moral support back there.
Thank you.
What happened? I'll do it.
What is that?
Is it a boss fight? A droid. Oh, a dragon. I would prefer a droid, honestly, but anyway, that thing looks weird. Look at the way it moves. It looks like Ridley, but like without a personality. Okay, we're fighting a discount Ridley with a green mouth. That's strangely disgusting.
This'll just take a second.
Ow! Well, I'm gonna get back here. Or fight you? No. Whatever. It's trying to be Melon. Be Melanie. Okay. There we go, we get behind him. Good job, Sentinel. Ow! Sentinel, distract him, please. Sentinel, okay, that's fine. You know what? You should probably scan it before we're done with this. Magic lenses. So what's your deal? You are weak to ice, strong to fire. Well, all she's doing is thunder arrow though, so I guess it's okay. Ow. Norma, why are you here? Norma, what the fuck? Why did you come and attack it directly? Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna kill this thing with a counterattack. Turn around. Ow. Well, I tried. Okay. Well, never mind. It's okay though, we won.
We never lose.
Good, it could have been a bit more on sync, guys, but whatever. Okay, we got dragon mail. I'm guessing that's armor. Alright, whatever.
Did we win?
I mean, do you say, is it that? If the answer is yes, then the answer is also yes.
Yes, we certainly did. We did it, Coolidge.
And everyone. Is there another dragon? No, but they're surrounded.
They're surrounded!
Damn it, we won't make it in time.
But they're right there. You can probably shoot a spear from here, Moses. What are you talking about? There we go.
What just happened?
Well, it wasn't you.
Someone's coming! Wait, that's...
Walter? Jay.
Jay?
Jay can use magic? I didn't know that.
Are you two alright?
Oh, okay, he's a crystal heiress. I thought he was an iron heiress. Maybe it's a bit of both, I don't know.
What are you all doing here?
Fighting?
Or you too, for that matter.
I told you countless times to evacuate.
We can't just hide out while you and Sentinel and everyone are fighting.
Yeah, we're going too.
Character development.
We'd gladly give our lives for the cause. We're going to fight along with you, Jay.
You know, as annoying as their voices are, the Orosoran are, endearing characters.
Jay! Jay!
Stop that.
Ours?
Don't ever talk about giving up your lives. Not even as a joke. You know I hate that kind of thing.
We're sorry.
But you take lives all the time, though, Jay. It should be a common topic for you.
Let's leave this place, okay? All of us, together.
Well, I don't know if he takes lives all the time, but he looks like the kind who does.
I was only able to save them because of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I suppose.
We'll be leaving the battlefield now. But please take care.
Jay! We still want to go with them.
There comes that freaking guitar solo, okay.
Oars!
You know it's important when that thing comes in.
Why are you being so stubborn?
We're not being stubborn.
Okay, I'm gonna disagree with you there, but Just still approve of you.
Then why?
The Legacy is our home.
We all live together on the Legacy, and so we want to protect it together.
I think you've lost this one, JJ.
Yeah, those two know what's up. Jay, I understand your concern for the Orosoran. But the feelings the Orosoran hold towards this ship are just as strong. This isn't something you can just force them to stop doing. You should understand that better than anyone.
Jay!
Jay!
This would probably be a bit more meaningful if people was also here, but whatever.
Jay!
Yeah. Carl, that kills people.
I cannot agree to allow the Orosoran to participate in combat.
But you're not gonna stop them?
Jay!
However, I will go with you in their place.
Oh. So, I guess this is a turn of events.
The Orosoran will provide rear support.
Okay.
We will have a better strategic effect that way. Is that all right with you?
Yeah!
We'll go tell the others!
Well, it's okay as long as he's the one going in the front line. It's more likely to die if he's the one up there, is basically what they're saying. Nah, I'm kidding.
Please watch over Jay for us.
We'll do everything we can to support you so you can rescue Shirley.
Now, I wonder what they're actually going to do. Are they just going to prevent people
I'm
from...
not thrilled about it, but it looks like I'll be joining your crew.
From, like, escaping the bridge? Because I don't get how rear guard works. I guess they're just preventing people from attacking us from behind, is what they're saying.
Indeed.
I ain't too thrilled myself. Ow!
There goes another head bong. That's 3 in this stream.
Welcome to the team, Jay.
Thanks.
A lot of these characters have been part of the team for a long time, they just haven't been playable. Okay. Well, Jay joined the party finally. Now I can play as him. We'll do that for a little bit.
We'll deal with the fighting outside later. Damn them. For now, they can watch the destruction of Ghidorah with their own eyes. Eradicate every last enemy that enters the bridge. Don't let a single one through.
It's gonna be a little bit late for that one. Okay. We're done with the cutscenes, though. Nope. Oh, Shirley's still conscious.
Santa.
Okay, there we go. So we're gonna get a cutscene. I see some tri-stands have been erected. Perhaps we should stop by before heading to the bridge. I guess that means we can save here, rest here, do things in here. Sure. Okay, but yeah, casters can be pretty dumb. I've had all my casters set all the way in the far distance and no offense, but they've run to the front lines too.
Hey, Ben, working hard.
That's dumb, but whatever, I guess that's how the AI works. This is particularly intense music for her just being like the cooking, right? Like just the chef right now.
Are you well?
Could be better, we just fought a dragon. So you know.
It's good to have you here, Fenimore.
Don't misunderstand. I'm only...
Fenimore, you're trying so hard to be there now, it's just not gonna work out. Just accept it while being
because
nice.
Shirley would be sad if anything happened to us, right?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, by the way, where's G-Girl?
We sent her out on an errand and haven't heard from her since.
That sounds suspicious. I would investigate that further, but whatever.
It was the opposite direction from the battlefield, so I don't think she got caught up in the fighting.
I'll bet she got lost. We're off then.
Oh, please wait a moment.
You praying or
May the
something?
sea guide you.
Oh yeah, you are praying. Okay.
My true name is Zelhes. It means blessing. I've gone ahead and said a prayer for your safety.
I'm not gonna remember that name anymore. I will continue to call you Fenimore, because by tomorrow I already forgot Walter's other name. And I think Shirley also has another name. I already forgot that too. I'm not gonna remember more than one name for you people.
Senny, what's she mean by true name?
I think it was a second name that indicates the bearer's true nature, right?
Every Fairness has one.
Fairness, that's what they're called. I was going to right? Yeah, I was going to Fairness.
Thanks, Fenimore.
You're
Fenimore
welcome.
the Fairness.
Senel, please save Shirley. She believes you'll come for her no matter what.
And I will.
Okay. Anyways, woohoo, the fourth Iron Ares user is here. However, Jay isn't actually that good. His AI is so passive even if his offense is set to the highest. Most of his compound areas suck. Half of his normal areas have long delays or pauses in between hits. You're going to have him definitely control Jay or use the R and L buttons to make him spam his best areas. Ah, okay. Well, again, we'll at least show him off. I guess we'll replace Moses for a little bit and then actually put him up here. See what he can do. Also, his name is so short that it just looks like there's a giant empty space. Like you see, Sandal Coolidge, Norma Beatty, Chloe, Valence, Will Renard, Moses Sander, and then just Jay. They should have at least written Jay the Unknown so it doesn't look so empty. Okay, whatever. Let's see. So you got Dagger, you got Pyre, and you got Ice Storm. Okay, so this is an explosion under the enemy, and call up an ice under the enemy. Okay, well, sure. Let's just throw Dagger in there. Do Pyre here and then Ice Storm right here. Alright. And then let's go ahead and set his strategy to be like aggressive, I suppose. Yeah, be near, attack, and yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, what's your people's situation? It's pretty pathetic that I can't fight because of a wound like this. Are you in the independent unit? Good luck and fight hard for me. We've probably got some apple gels. I've been giving out a lot of those. Never underestimate the invincible peddler. Okay. So what do we need? I guess we could use a couple of orange gels. Maybe? But it's not a particularly high necessity either, so it will be okay. I don't think I need any of these. Okay. Any areas from Jay that makes some element appear under the enemy has a long delay with very little hit stun. Ironically, his dagger, a long range areas, is way better. I guess we'll be using that more primarily. Do y'all have anything new in the store? Jay, do you need new armor? No. It's fine. Okay, I keep skipping that dialogue here. What's over here? So this is the symbol of our army. Sandal said that, not Jay. It's like half of it is fire and the other half is water. You know, makes sense. To an extent. Hey, any updates on the situation? I need more information. Anything. He needs to know. I see. So we're almost there. This war will be over once Vaclav is defeated. Good luck. Or once he fires Veritas Cannon, if in that case we lose. The war's still over, but we lose. Okay. Anyways, there's another name. Examine that. It's a map of this area. Is it for the War Council? It's gotta be for something. Ow, there's some red in there. Is there an oven here? No, but it's not like I'm gonna actually make anything, but if there was, it'd be nice, I suppose. Now, I don't think you can actually go back to the battlefield. It's dangerous to return during the battle. Let's keep on going. Okay, yeah, if you need to go back to Veritas Beacon for any reason, tough luck, buddy, you can't anymore. You can go back to the tent to heal, but you can't go back to Veritas Beacon itself, which I don't really think you would need to, other than for baking, but whatever.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's a bridge. It's a very big one.
Moses, don't just stand there like an idiot with your mouth hanging open.
She's on the top floor, huh?
Yep. It's a lot of stairs to climb. You remember Final Fantasy VII? I do. Okay.
We should get a move on ourselves.
Wait, before that, I have something I'd like to say.
Good luck, everybody.
We're not all one single entity. We each have our own reasons for fighting.
But we work as a team.
Senel wants to rescue his sister.
Okay, game, if you keep using that song, it's gonna lose value.
Chloe wishes to save her country from peril. Moses seeks vengeance for his comrades. Jay is carrying out the will of his friends.
And Norma.
And my own desire is to see peace return to the legacy.
And Norma is just... Anyways.
While the thoughts going through all our minds may be different...
You teach. What about me?
What did you come here for?
I'm here to rescue Cheryl, hello?
I mean, fair enough. Senel is rescuing his sister, Norma is rescuing her friend.
The same reason as Senel? That's surprising.
What do you mean surprising? If someone you like is in trouble, you want to go rescue them. Like that's basic shit, Will.
Why?
Actually, it seems she's after Shirley's brooch.
Oh. Oh, I actually forgot about that. Good, thank you for reminding us, Senel.
Ah, I see. Now that makes more sense.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It means he thinks your teeth.
At any rate, our goals may be different, but we've still managed to come this far together.
Okay, well, I don't know why you had to have this speech out of nowhere, but Shirley and Stella are currently getting their life drained out, so can we hurry it up?
Let's keep that up and put an end to this once and for all.
Right, understood.
Okay, that did not sing.
Norma.
What?
I'm counting on you too.
Oh.
Damn. Sure.
What is that supposed to mean?
I guess you do get it after all. Okay, you can count on me.
Well, anyway, there's a bunch of pouches out there, like little bags on the floor, but I don't think you can actually grab any of them. Yeah, just as a reminder, Shirley and... Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of bags on the floor, like little pouches. Or maybe they're rocks that look like pouches. I don't know. Anyways, for future reference, any areas that only uses Jay's daggers for damage is good. Everything else, not so much. Okay, so it's mainly just focus on his dagger stuff. Get ready for that song to keep playing a lot. Yeah, I imagine. RPG's always gotta have pep talks like this.
So you've come too.
Oh, hi, Melanie. We need to save, by the way. We were able to save before this battle started, but haven't been able to do that since. This is a problem.
We Terrors have personally secured each level of this bridge.
So we gotta fight one of you in each level?
Vaklov, we gotta go through you three, huh?
Exactly. But you needn't worry about the other two.
Because you won't get to them?
Because you're going to die right here.
I hope we don't actually have to do that, because I'm currently playing as a character I have not played yet.
Everyone come here.
Oh, I could have saved the world map? I should have done that.
Get ready, Melanie.
Shit. Forgot. I keep forgetting that in RPGs you can just save in the world map.
What?
Whatever.
Damn you! Open this at once!
Do you act actually think they're gonna hear you. Like, they're gonna like pay attention.
That takes care of that.
Actually, they probably can't even hear her.
We can't afford to waste any time dealing with her.
Thick wall.
Let's hurry.
Well, we got some spicy music going on. Okay. Jay, I know I want you to show us your stuff, but at the same time, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of you. Because, I don't want to be dealing with too many enemies on my way up there. Alright. Got some trees. I mean, it is a nice looking place and all. It's just what's being done in here isn't so nice. Guess let's go to the left. Oh yeah, we got a couple treasure chests. Or by a couple, I mean one. Lemon gel, okay, we can use that. Here's a thing. I don't know what that does, but we did it. Okay, Jay, let's see what you're all about. Let's see what the enemies in here are all about too. Got bears. Why would you put bears in here? Okay, so you can barely see him. Oh yeah, he like headbutts.
Think. How can you win if you never think?
That's right. Okay, so he's got like kick attacks, and then if you're attacking upwards, he starts doing headbutts, which is the dumbest looking thing, by the way, because Jay's just got like this bowling ball head with a ponytail. And I mean, it makes sense now that I said that out loud, but at the same time. Okay. Well, we just keep activating these things. I'm sure they'll do something eventually. Whenever I hear songs like this with made up lyrics, I always get Nier vibes because those games always have made up lyrics. Yep. I actually found out the other day from Super Baller Bones' video about video game music that okay, that's an explosion. Ow. Okay, the Sentinel is almost dead already. There we go. Okay, Chloe, we can't have this. Jesus. There we go. Okay, so that's how that one works. Oh yeah, that is completely useless. I remember now. But we do need to master it, so. Okay. There we go. Jay's got a few similarities to Sentinel since he's a melee fighter. He even has a couple of heads that are almost carbon copies. Ah, okay. Also, we lost one full point of grade over there. Okay, we'll learn Flame Blade. Sounds pretty good. We attack the enemy's strong elements. Okay. Have to keep that in mind. But it's gonna be a little bit difficult not to if it's a fire bear and an ice wolf, and they're packed right next to each other. Okay. But yeah, Nier's got this, like the music in Nier, when you hear lyrics, it's not actually Latin or Japanese or any real language. It's literally just gibberish made to sound like actual words. So there you go, there's a little trivia for you. Like usually games will do like Latin or something. Then, you know, it'll have like the fan base trying to like learn a completely new language just to figure out what the thing is saying. But not in Nier's case, it's literally just, hey, this sounds kind of cool. It doesn't actually mean anything, but let's do it anyways. Okay. There we go. Okay, I guess Isom is efficient against these enemies. Now advanced level, he now has Whirlwind Dash. Sounds pretty good. We took no damage. Okay, no, we took a little bit of damage. Attack the enemy's weak elements, so we gain some points. Okay. Honestly, unless you're a completionist, you really don't need to master Jay's useless areas since most of his compound areas suck too. Yeah. I guess we'll just do it for the heck of it. But I think we're only gonna be playing with Jay for a little bit here. But we gotta switch back to... We for sure have to switch back to either Senel or Chloe before we fight Melanie. I'm not fighting Melanie with Jay. Jesus, no. Hell no. Okay. We might keep Jay in the party just for the heck of it. But yeah, I think for sure we're gonna see the least of Jay out of every other character. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do too good a job, but we'll bring it around everybody once in a while. Okay, yeah, so this bear is for fire and the wolf is for ice. So I'm almost certain. I haven't actually checked them. But we can do that real quick, assuming the game doesn't slow down to a fucking crawl. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're literally called... Oh, no, there's a fear then. Oh, fire. Oh, it's not weak to... Oh, never mind. I thought it would be weak to ice, or you know, just strong to fire, I guess. Okay, well, and you're just weak to death, not fire. Okay. Ow. Alright. Well, at least the dagger actually remains on the floor. Like, the explosion will still happen as long as Jay sets the dagger down. You don't have to prevent yourself from getting hit. It's still really freaking slow and useless though. God dang, who made that? Whose bright idea was it to make it like that? Okay. It's also Moses for that sweep, whip, and spear action he was talking about. Yep. That's we definitely gotta bring Moses into the party when we fight Melanie. He's ready for that whip spear. Oh boy. Sounds like a fun time. Go ahead and do first aid on everyone. We can. Alright. No one open. Maybe there's another switch. Let's go back and look. Okay. Let's go this way and see. Oh, it's probably these things that we keep activating. So is that the switch? I can't examine it any further. So I hope that's what the game wanted me to do. We've only dropped 0.1% of our frames today, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, hey, there's just a bed in here. Okay. Alright, yeah, we took care of them.
JJ, I sing, you dance, alright?
Very well.
Norma's the best ever, yay!
Could have probably had a better song there, Norma.
Norma's the best ever, yay!
Okay, whatever. Norma, we get it. Norma, it would probably be better if you weren't so, like... what's the narcissistic. She definitely has a big ego for herself. I mean, I guess it can be make for fun characters every once in a while, but not always. Yeah, I don't see the appeal of having a ton of switches, and it's not obvious which is right, so the player just controls them. Also, some of them aren't even the right thing. Jesus Christ, game. Oh, there we go. Ice Storm is what we gotta use for this one. Okay. I think we'll do like one more battle with Jay and then we're done for with Jay's game. And we'll go back to Moses. Like, I might bring Jay along every once in a while, but not often. Alright. We have... Oh, hey, hey, hello, a save point. Yes, please. I would like to do this one. Well, we got 2 more spaces over there. You can probably figure out who the other 2 party members are. Just from having been paying attention to the story. And particularly if you paid attention to the... you know, the opening animation when I first started the game. But if you haven't, then that's on you. Okay. Let's do this one last fight with Jay, and then we're done here. Keep doing Ice Storm. Ow! Yeah, I feel like Jay could be a much more interesting character if he was a lot faster. Like, just leaving traps around, yeah, that's a pretty cool concept. But it's not very well executed. Okay. Well, he learned a new base Ares. Ghost Blade. Okay, cool. We'll check it out at a later point in time. Jay, get the hell out of my party now. Chloe, it's back to you. He's also not particularly able to survive as you. Well, okay, that's mainly my fault. Fair enough. But bring in Moses now so he can receive the whipping and spanking and whatever it is that he needed to do with Melanie. He's supposed to be a ninja-like character, but Jay's not very fast for a ninja. Yeah, he's I would almost like to say he's a stealthy ninja, but that's not even true either. Okay. Syrup bottle. Yeah, Jay's just a very weird character all around. From his gameplay to his actual design and how he fits in the story. Okay, how he fits in the story is fair enough, but his design and his gameplay is just too strange, man. Okay, we gotta push some blocks. We don't need to worry about the ring, but okay, I feel like the solution for this is not as extreme as I'm thinking it is, but at the same time not as easy. Let's see. I don't think I need to push this one in too much. Alright, let's see. There's only one way I can push this. This one, however, I can do this. Push it over here. I didn't mean to push it there, but maybe that's fine. Because now I can push this one out here. And in here. And now I can push you in there. And I'm gonna do something. I made a bridge, but I'm not sure why I made a bridge. I am... Okay. Hold on. Let me think about this. I definitely need to get those blocks out of there. This was one of those that could be solved in 2 ways. Okay, so there's more than one solution. Oh yeah, those 4 lightnings that we saw Jay use in the cutscene to protect the Ozoran isn't possible in his Ares list. He just pulled the Deus Ex Machina out of his ass. Fair enough. Not really, but whatever. Okay, so the only block we can really push right now is this one. So what we can do is push it here, so we can pull that one out. But then do what with it? Okay. I'm gonna see how far I can get with this without needing a guide or something. Okay. Push this over here. And then push it here. So now I can push this block out. So I can push this one. Or should I push that? So let's try this one. And then I'm gonna push this one. And push it over here. Take this one. Push this over here. And then we're gonna take this one out and then bring it over here. Boom. Didn't even have to do this, like, didn't have to like reset the puzzles or anything. I just do it by myself. I'm smart, man. I didn't actually think of a solution. I just looked at it. Okay, well, there's Melanie. Now here's the question: can I sneak by here and get to that save point before we do anything? Probably not. So let's just play this safe. Norma, go ahead and give us a quick revive. So everyone's at full health, and let's grab a couple of orange gels. Okay, so Chloe, you need one. Senel, you need one, and Moses, you need like 2, because you use up way too much. But that's okay. We should be good now. We're not completely at full TP, but it's fine. We'll manage.
You finally made it.
She must have gone around.
Yes, she works here. She probably knows all the shortcuts.
We finally meet again after all this time, and you just run off. I really wanted to play with you a little longer.
Well, Moses is in the party, so there'll be a lot of playing with that.
You won't get away with a stunt like that again.
Looks like we have no choice but to fight.
Yeah. Terror schmerers, bring it on!
Terror schmerers. Well, I'm gonna take that one.
You little brat.
Okay, well, before we begin this battle, we'll see what her situation. Oh, we're actually not at full climax gauge. Well, I'm sure we'll fill it up as we proceed in the battle, but I didn't realize we were going to be that outclassed in that department. Okay. Okay, now we're almost at it. Alright, hold on. Alright, you guys take care of that over there. They're doing a fine job against Melanie here. I'm gonna take care of this bear while you guys take care of that. Okay, hold on. There we go, we took care of the bear. Now, what's your situation? You are strong against fire, weak against ice. Norma, do you have some ice on you? Yes, you have ice wall. Okay, so I know Thunder Arrow is really cool, but don't use it. Only use ice wall and I don't think that's gonna work against her. But sure, just keep it on for the sake of keeping it on. Okay. Anyways. Alright. Actually, what weight is she? She's middleweight. Here's one. Instead of using Cold Blood Rush, I'm gonna get Senel to throw her. Let's see. Yeah, because landslide is for midweight humans. So hey, when I give you the Senel, you throw her. Okay, there you go. Good job, Senel. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Hey Norma, do me a solid and like heal us, please. Yeah, revive. Wait, crap, Alright. Can we do a climax yet? Yes, we can. Okay. Boom! Right in the gut. Oh, we actually finished the fight with that too. Do we get like an achievement for that? Wait, no, wait, this is a PS2 game. Never mind. Alright, I'm fine. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your short stay here. Well, okay, not short. We're probably like halfway to the stream. Anyways, you came in as we finished the boss fight. So hey, congratulations. Glorious master and Ares unlocking its essence. Jeez, that's a lot of stuff we just mastered. Okay, so learn the essence of New Moon Blade, and then gain New Moon Rising. She also learned extravagant finish, one shot. Okay, good. Good job, Chloe. Okay. Yeah, at least it was an epic finish to a boss fight. Yeah, that was pretty good. Thanks, Austin and I are tuned in with... okay, hey, well, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If Austin is curious, we do this...
This is impossible! I'm one of the terrors!
Well, you did terribly. Anyways, ideally we do this Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, that between 10 and 11 p.m. But you know, it doesn't always work out. But whenever I do stream, I'll try to let you guys know so you can tune in and snack and watch.
This can't be happening.
What do you think of our power now, huh?
Commander, I'm sorry.
This is falling on deaf ears, lady. We're not going to tell you the commander about this victory or defeat.
Ah, good timing. I need you to send a message to the commander.
He doesn't give a shit about what just happened.
The 30th platoon has eliminated Melanie of the Terrors.
I got 2 more to go.
That should boost our allies' morale a bit.
Yes, the fighting is still continuing outside.
Let's head for the top while they're still occupied. Onward!
There we go. Okay. Yeah, Moses, you all winded up enough levels. Indeed we did. Anyways, we're on low health. But I hope we're gonna get a healing situation soon. If not, I'll have to, yeah, I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna go up there, see if we get healed. If not, then I'll just get Will to heal all of us, because we're not actually using him right now. Oh, I remember this place now.
The entrance to the next floor is straight ahead.
Never mind, we're not gonna get healed, so we're gonna have to heal ourselves.
It appears to be sealed.
Okay, everyone gather round and put your hands on the door.
That's not going to work.
Oh, they got Mr. Cashew over here. Where's Pistachio?
The only thing that can open that door is this card. Understand?
Oh yeah, we gotta kill you and then get the card. Yes, I completely understand your statement, Mr. Cashew.
I understand that stomping all over you will take care of everything. No, it's that you've got nowhere left to go. You're about to meet the same fate as those thugs in the forest.
We just killed one of your people. What makes you so confident?
You piece of...
Just finish the statement, man.
Moses, calm down. He's just trying to make you mad.
This game is rated T for teens. You can say shit. Not all the time, but you can say it every once in a while.
It's a shame you couldn't be there to witness them begging pathetically for their lives.
Moses, stop!
He's mad.
Just kidding.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm cool. I'm a different man than I was back in the forest.
I'm a different man than I was yesterday. Because that happened like yesterday, by the way.
Wow.
He held himself back.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm about to burst. But there ain't no use just going wild. First, we gotta figure out just how to take this guy out.
I'm angry. I'm just not screaming angry.
Exactly, Moses.
Do you see now? We're not like we used to be.
And again, by used to be, I mean like yesterday.
So be it. All the more fun for me.
Oh, he's a ninja. Jay, you should learn from him.
They call me the Phantom. No one can see my true form.
That's a dirty trick.
Now tremble in fear as you wander about aimlessly waiting for your death. What do we do?
Leave this to me.
The other ninja?
Leave it to you. What could a child like you possibly do?
There.
What the?
Okay, this freaking Deus Ex Machina thing that Jay is able to do.
His shadows vanished.
Why don't you do that in the actual game, Jay, not just in the cutscenes?
JJ, you rock!
This isn't even my final
I'm pretty
form.
confident in my abilities as well. I get anxious when another person and I are good at the same things.
Yeah, you said that to Senel back when you were like trying to make boat races.
Oh? I always feel I simply must find out which one is truly better. Don't you?
Amusing. Well then, let's see what you can do.
Hey, get back here!
I mean, you have player time to attack him,
After
Moses.
him. We have to get that card.
Alright. Well, anyway, since you guys are watching now, earlier in the stream I mentioned that earlier today I went to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It was a really good movie. I should have used Will to heal like I said I was going to. But anyways, it's a really good movie, so if you guys over at home haven't watched it yet, I definitely recommend it that you do before it's they finish screening it. And yeah, it'll be a fun time. Okay. Oh, that's why we had like a. Didn't we get like a thing when we fought that dragon? I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we got a dragon mail. I'll give it to Chloe though. She might probably get a bit. She might get a bit more use out of it. Oh, she can't wear it. Never mind. Can. Yeah, Moses can wear it. I mean, it's the same increase. Nah, actually, I'll give it to Senel. He's more up there than most. Also, I completely forgot to give Jay anything. Well, there's increased his evasion by like a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna put him on him, but still. Oh, Nightcap will actually be a nice upgrade for you. I guess just in case you can get some leather cape and like leather boots. Why not? Yeah, you can continue to be Jay the Unseen. Now we need some orange gels in our lives. Boom and boom. Okay, now we're good. I can proceed. Is sensing something?
There.
Yeah, dang.
Not bad.
I mean, he was kind of just. It almost looks like he's crying over there. He's saying not bad with confidence, but deep inside he's like bawling his eyes. How can he be as good as me? Well, anyway, that was a cutscene. I'm sure Cashew's. I know his name is Casual. I'm gonna keep calling him Cashew though. I'm sure he's is upset by this discovery that someone is as good as him or something.
Man, someone give me.
Before I proceed, Chloe, you got a new thing. A new Moon Blade. Replace that with a Demon Fang New Moon Rising and Demon Fang Blast. We gotta keep using that. Okay. Ow. Oh, there we go. That's a much better skill. What? You're not fair. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have Senel using Landslide in here. I should probably keep using that because we probably got a couple of
We're really going to?
like medium-sized enemies around here. Alright. Casually use the Naruto wall camouflage trick. Yep. Okay, anyways, we're out of Holy Bottle. Let's go ahead and use another one. I do not want a whole lot of random battles around here. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay. Let's see. It is rocks everything? Nope. These are some thick shadows on those trees. Like, the sun, it's exactly 12 p.m. right now. The sun is directly striking downwards. It looks, I mean, it looks kind of nice in a way, but it also looks kind of weird.
Everyone, stop!
It's over there.
There!
So how do you know?
What? Impossible!
Why would you hide up there? Like, you already know he can just sense your general location. Why would you just hide, like, in the middle of the road? Like, try to hide behind a rock or something. Be a real ninja, Cashew.
Is that the best you can do? Not very impressive for a so-called phantom.
Say Jay gets me.
Damn you!
Witchcraft. More like shinobi shit. Okay, that's how he's hiding. He's got those, that's shinobi witchcraft. No, it's not the Senran Kagura shinobi witchcraft though. Those involve a lot of titties. Anyways. Okay, apparently the new one twice and doesn't hit all the time. Get yourself over here. Thank you. Okay, this healer. I should know better than to not immediately take care of the healer as a normal person would. But whatever, we did it.
What'd you think of that, huh?
It was okay, Moses. Nothing too impressive, nothing too bad. Okay. We'll be. Okay, Chloe takes a lot more damage than I think she does. Probably give her I don't give her as much defense as possible. She takes way too much damage. Maybe it's because I'm not doing a good job at blocking enough. I am the one playing as her right now. Though even when I don't have her as the one I'm playing, when she's the AI, still takes a lot of damage. Okay. There's not much hiding to be done here. This is just a straight line. Like, it would have been kind of nice if they designed this dungeon so that you have to actually have to go out of your way to look for Casual instead of just wandering around. But at the same time, random battles. I wouldn't like that too much. I like how the devs made this casual chase story an elaborate scheme to get the player running around for grinding. Yep. Is this a BDSM dog? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Whatever. BDSM dog has been taken care of. I don't even want to know what its real name is. I'm just gonna keep calling it the BDSM dog. Okay. Alright. Or alternatively, a bitch.
Give up yet? More shadows? Is that all you've got?
I can tell his cash is getting more and more frustrated here.
Now we don't have all day, so let's put an end to the hide and seek, alright?
I mean, it's less of a hide and seek and more of a just running away. A chase sequence, where we're actually the ones chasing, not being chased. Alright, save point, that probably means boss fight is coming up soon, I would assume. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm gonna go with. Moses, you seriously need to stop using so much TP. God, this is ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, it looks like a dog under the shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know what? It's been a minute since I watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I think I know which dog you're talking about. That's a nice comparison right there. Okay. This place is weird. That's like rocks coming out of the technology. It's like it's not been very well maintained. Now you're not even trying, you're just running away.
We're back where we started.
Yeah, we did a full 360.
Nowhere to run.
Well, I just like that. I'm mad now. Alright, Mr. Cashew. Let's go ahead and see what your deal is. Some magic lenses. He is weak to fire and strong to ice. Norma, whatever you're doing, don't do it. You're gonna do the opposite now. Instead, you're gonna do only firewall and not ice wall. Okay. Damage is, we did it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh hi, Senno, you're gonna die. Oh hi, we're all gonna die actually. Hey Norma, can you like heal? Please. Okay, I'm gonna do an apple gel on the Moses is the one that's more likely to survive here. Senno, I guess we'll give it to him. He's got the lowest HP right now. Okay, thank you, Norma. Ah, I'm poisoned. Shit, hold on. Okay, Norma isn't gonna get to do a whole lot if she doesn't get the if she keeps having to heal, but okay, whatever. Okay. Let's knock him down. Thank you, Norma. That is the most useful thing to do. Ow. Okay, you know what? Before we get too hit over here, we get a lemon gel for Norma. I didn't mean to do it on Norma. Ow. What's wrong? Lemon gel for Chloe. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Senno. Thank you, Senno. Okay. We got it. Thank you, Moses. we were the bait, and he was his bait. Senno advanced level to gain anything. And the essence of Demon Fang Blast. Appreciate it. Got a Doom Charm. That's nice. We actually lost great because we took a lot of damage, and we took a lot of damage from a combo. Oh, I think I'm still doing a good job. Even if the game doesn't think I did a good job, I think I did a good job. You're gonna die now, my man. There we go.
Maybe now they can rest in peace a bit.
You know he died because his cape doesn't blow in the wind anymore. Did you know that that live people just have wind flowing around them, but when they die, wind doesn't flow around them anymore? That's how physics work, right?
Jay.
Yes?
You may be annoying and obnoxious, but thanks to you, I was able to avenge my boys. You're the only reason we were able to see past those shadows.
What's that hand for?
It's called shaking.
I'm welcoming you as one of us. Come on, shake.
Ooh, two battle-worn comrades finally begin to understand.
Why should I shake hands with the likes of you?
Oh, it probably was his hands at some point in his life. I don't know.
Just how much they hate each other.
Oh, whatever.
You little punk.
Jay, this is why I like Moses better.
Thanks.
Teach, you know what to do.
Bonk.
Right.
Yay. It's like boom, boom, card key.
What's that sound?
Thunder.
Those are ship cannons.
Oh, never mind.
It's probably the Ghidorrean fleet.
Moses can't seem to get handshakes from anyone. Nope.
It would seem so.
That means we have very little time remaining.
Well, we only got one more of these terrors left, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Vaklov will undoubtedly fire the Nerifus cannon as soon as it's ready. Let's hurry.
Fire all the cannons you like. That's not going to stop the legacy.
I mean, fair enough, it is an entire moving island. At most, they'll just leave stains on the ground. Alright. Think I know how this game works now, so we're not gonna get another heal. But Will can do that for us. So hey, go ahead and give us a couple of first aids. And TP is gonna have to be recovered naturally. Alright, let's go over here. Let's grab another safe point, hopefully, on these parts. And now we got Stingle to deal with. There it is. Oh, we do have a heal point. God. Well, okay, whatever. We just used first aid on Will. We didn't waste resources.
I'll be waiting inside.
Thank you for your valuable information. Now we know where to go.
Stop!
Okay, you can meet him when we get there, Chloe.
Chloe.
What is it, Coolidge? If it's about me, I'm fine.
You don't look... Have you seen your own portrait? Chloe, your eyes are wide open. They don't look very fine.
I'm calm, for now at least.
You were just screaming, though.
We're always with you. Don't forget that.
Right. Oh.
We were just...
Having character development.
Don't worry, we've won every battle so far. We won't have any trouble with that masked weirdo.
If we hadn't won every battle so far, we wouldn't be here. That's how we know.
Yeah.
What?
Not bad, lover boy.
Huh?
All right, guys, onward.
The classic JRPG or just general anime stereotype of two characters can't support each other, you know, as friends and not be in love with each other. This is a shipper's #1 rule too. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this thing. Man, Xenos really come around as a leading protagonist. Yeah, he started off as the one that everyone had to take care of because he was just getting in so much trouble. Now he's actually like being a leader. So yeah, he develops very well, very fast. That's something I can definitely like about Xenos. Ow. Okay. Anyways, that's probably gonna lose a lot of points just for normal being sick. Alright. But yeah, Xeno develops really fast. Fairly well. Again, we're gonna see an extreme example of Xeno's character in Tales of the Abyss. But for now, we're just focus on Tales of Legendia. Okay. There's not a whole lot to do here, but this elevator doesn't actually work anymore. Pretty sure. I guess we can't use this thing. Yep, so we have to use this instead. Yep, look, having a haircut. That's the that's the pinnacle of character development right there. Like if you as a real person feel like you need some character development, just go to Great Clips. I promise you'll become a better person afterwards. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. So here's the thing with this one, the New Moon Rising. You need to hit them when they're not in the middle of a combo, because because if you try to hit them in the middle of a combo, they're not gonna get hit by everything. There we go. Yeah, New Moon Rising has to be done like by itself, not connected. Or better yet, cut your own hair with one sword swipe like Luke did. Yep. I don't think I've ever actually met anyone that tries to cut their own hair. But I'm sure there's a couple people that have just mastered the technique of cutting your own hair. And I don't mean like you grow your hair to like down to your ass and then just grab a dagger and cut most of it down. No, I mean like actually perform a personal haircut. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never liked the Moonblade eras and its variants. Yeah, they again, if I think in a different with an improved combat system, that will work a lot better, because the way they work is almost like Ike's Aether from Fire Emblem. Like, he just throws his sword up in the air spinning and then goes up and grabs it. Like, if Chloe actually did that in a more efficient combat system, that would look really cool.
This one's a walk in the park.
Okay. Well, no, we got an inferior version of that. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's right, we got Norma doing Firewall on. I mean, that's fine. It's not like Firewall is a bad skill. Alright. Now, I need to check how my New Moon Rising thing is doing. Oh, we got Phantom Blade now. That's the enemy in a brutal pirouette. I should probably start working on that now instead. I guess instead of Demon Fang Blast, use... Actually, no. Instead of Demon Fang Blast, use New Moon Rising. New Moon Rising. It has been done 29 times. And instead of New Moon Rising over here, let's bring in Phantom Blade. Okay. The music is doing a weird thing here, where like it gets radio-ish or static-ish at some point. Okay. I'm basically doing this entire dungeon as just Chloe, which I mean I'm okay with. I like Chloe. She's fun. I think I like playing a Sentinel a little. Oh hi, there's a man here. Okay. Okay, I can't. Alright, that's what that looks. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. I wish it would do a bit more hits. Moses mastered a Savage Wolf. Okay, good job, Moses. Have you mastered anything else, by the way? Let's check. Moses, you have mastered. No, just Savage Wolf. So you can stop doing that now. Just focus on Outcast and Lone Eagle. Okay. Never liked Phantom Blade because it has long recovery time before acting. It's flashy though. Yeah, it's pretty flashy, but we'll master it anyways. I definitely want to master at least
there he is!
Senel and Chloe's stuff also. I didn't get a chance to heal this time.
If you let us through and don't cause any trouble, we might just let you live. How about it?
Okay, you don't say that statement with that tone of voice, Norma. Hey, sir, if you would like to just help us out, we might not have to kill you, but you know, this is just a mind suggestion. You don't, Norma, you need to be more threatening with statements like that.
Are you resolved to meet your death?
Hey, that's our line.
You shall know my resolve by my sword.
Very well.
Alright, I wish I would have gotten a chance to heal here. I'm pretty sure Norma's just, yeah, she's always joking, but you gotta joke better, Norma. Okay, so immediately we gotta do a magic lens here. What are you weak to? You're weak to lightning. Awesome. That's exactly what I would like you to be weak to. So we can have Norma use her favorite arts, Thunder Arrow. Yeah, so you can... No, don't use Ice Wall, don't use Fire Wall. Only use Thunder Arrow than this other stuff, I suppose. Actually, you probably don't need Silence. Because I don't think Stingle can cast. But the rest is fine. Now, we're doing okay on health. But Norma, I would like you to use Revive, just to be safe. Okay, now you are middleweight, right? Yes. He's a big dude, but he's fine. Ow! I'm almost there already. Wait. Can Chloe not do damage to him? Holy shit. Okay, I gotta get going for now, but it was fun watching you play. Let me know if you don't have plans for New Year's, alright? Talk to you. Alright, that's fine. See you later. Hope you guys have an awesome New Year's. And, you know. Hope it's all fine and then. Ow. Okay. There we go. Good job. Don't forget you can deal damage to any of that's being thrown by Sen. Oh, that's right. Ow. Ow, that's damage. Hey, Norma. Why are you there now? Norma, why did you move to the other side of the screen, first of all, and second, why? Okay, whatever. Thank you. Yeah, how did we get back here? Good job, Sentinel. Okay, now landslide, that's how we... What? Nope. Fuck you. Boom, 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 and... fatal them. That's how we're gonna end this battle.
Splendid.
What? What was that? Camera. Okay. Well, anyways, we'll advance to level. Good job, Will. We got a... Ooh, a heal bracelet. That's gonna be useful. You learn a Thunder Blade. Yay. That's a good one. And we only messed up from taking damage and using items, which... fair enough. But whatever. Okay. I remember that this fight gave me a lot of trouble when I first played this game.
If you have any final words, now is the time.
But did a lot better this time. Didn't even die. I remember when I first played this game and I fought this boss fight, I had Chloe die on me like 5 times. I think I was playing as Sentinel instead of Chloe, but oof. This was the closest I ever got to a game over when I first played it, so hey. Looks like I have improved as well. If you have any final words, I was 10. Okay.
Hey, don't tell me you're gonna run away.
Well, it's not actually dead unlike the other guys, so fair enough.
Unbelievable! You question my resolve and then you pull something like this?
This is my resolve.
What?
It is not yet time for me to die.
What? Ow! That was a platform around there.
you!
I mean, it's kind of late to try a fighting pose now, Chloe, but whatever.
Chloe!
Can't go after him, Chloe.
Damn.
I mean, he's down there, but...
Chloe,
Coolidge,
Do Chloe and that masked man know each other?
Probably.
It would seem so. I don't know any details, though.
Oh, there's something you don't know.
So that's who C was looking for.
I mean, fair enough. Jay probably specializes in knowledge within the legacy, not outside of the legacy. I think the camera panned to Norma because she just finished. Yeah, probably that's what it did. Though it was weird how it also zoomed into Moses for a little bit. That was weird. Okay, Stingle can be tough since he does have an instant death attack, which you can only block with the Demon Doom charm from Casual. Ah! I mean, the Doom charm from Casual. Okay. That's what it is. Yeah, that's probably why I had so much trouble the first time, but I guess we didn't need it. We were A-okay.
why am I here? Coolidge, please tell me!
That's it. Okay, we don't need to get philosophical right now, Chloe.
to save your homeland.
Right.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Let's keep going, everyone.
Are you alright?
What we need to do right now is to reach Vaclav, in order to protect my country and to rescue Shirley and Stella.
It just takes a couple of words from Senel to get her back on
I
track.
am a knight. I may have lost my title, but not my heart. I am and forever will be a knight of the House of Valens. Saving people, protecting one's country, these are the very duties of a knight.
Everybody get that?
Roger.
See, every time we fight a human in a Tales of game, it means character development. Everything when the boss is a monster, there's basically no character development. But when the boss is a human, oof, tons of character development every single time. Doesn't matter which game it is, it always happens.
Hold up, I ain't got it quite yet. What's going on?
Character development.
C will tell us sometime. We'll just wait till she's ready.
I will. I promise.
Alright, now the only one left is Vaclav. Just a little further.
Which means I need to go ahead and turn the cutscenes. I mean, do a change to the thing. So let's see if we get a save point up here, and if not, I'll just have to use a thing. I'm gonna play it safe, and hey, we'll do us a solid. Give us a couple of first aids here, just in case I need them. So I might. Now we're going straight into Vaclav, or do we get a save point beforehand? Then we're going straight to Vaclav.
This light. The barrel of the Nerifus cannon is glowing.
There's a mountain off in the distance.
Okay.
That's Mount Zaraquez, the highest mountain in my country. At the base of the mountain lies the capital, Baltoga.
So I guess it's about time for the final act, huh?
And it's time for Vaclav's pounding.
Okay, this is one thing that the Tales of games also do a lot. They love to make it sound like you're about to finish the game. Like you're about to go into the final boss fight. And then you don't. We're not about to finish this game. We're going to do a very important part of the game, but not the end of the game. You will see this in every Tales of game. Actually, there are fights against Ivar in Series 2 that serve as weapon tests and nothing else. Ah! Okay, fair enough. Alright. So.
Energy charging complete. Excellent.
No, okay, we do get to... Jesus, okay, immediately. But I think we do get to explore a little bit before we go to Vaclav. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm surprised you pronounce Ivar as Ivar since you've recently played Syria 1. It's what is it again? I guess I can just look at that word. That's what I immediately think of, but I guess was it Ivor? I guess it was Ivor or Ivor or something. I don't remember. I already forgot. God dang it, I'm bad with names. Alright, anyways, let's get a thing. Let's get a holy bottle. Boom. Now I have a holy bottle. And a save point. Is Vaglov up there? Okay. Hold on. I'm a save. And I'm gonna go a little bit further. See what's going on up there. So I don't think we're gonna have to fight Vaglov right now, but like soon. Okay. Mila's handmate, the great... Oh! Ivar. I remember him. Wow, I couldn't forget him. Okay. Anyways, I gotta get a bottle. Yes. Did we not just get a... Hold on. Okay, field of effect 2 charm. Let's we don't immediately need that. Let's get a heal bracelet instead. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Look, Chloe loses a lot of freaking health. Leather boots, get a... Let's get poison, petrify, seal there is instant dead, red fields. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's get Chloe some actual defense. Because she needs it. Bad. Okay, we can't go to her because it's like red electricity. I grab that treasure chest before I mess with those machine. I think I need to play Chloe more in the defensive. Hold on. There we go. I kind of like having a throw as one of Chloe's R&L commands instead of just one of her arts, because especially in here, because we're fighting so many human enemies, landslide is being mighty handy right now. Okay, anyways, that shut off the... Nope. Where's the switch down here though? Let's check out what's going on with that. We got an orange gel and a blue switch. I guess just keep going, really. Alright. Now is that off? Nope. Still on. Run out of holy bottle. We gotta put that back on. Okay. Now we got another switch in here. Well, the holy bottle does not make you immune to fights, it just makes it take longer. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, good job. Yeah, but we healed a good bit now that we did. We gotta hit a heal bracelet. Now go ahead with going full offense. You're just getting hit a lot because you're using a crappy areas for the sake of mastering them. I spam sword range with her all day and don't get hit much. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Got a magic lens. I guess we can use that now. Did that do it? No. Okay, so these things are a bit more complex than meets the eye. So I guess turn them to red, and that will make the red laser go away. Or it has to be all of them. I wish I had this information before I started doing this. Okay, just to make sure it didn't... Nope. Okay, we still have to turn the other one down here. I need to restock on holy balls once we're out of here, because we're gonna be using a lot of them. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty sick combo. Nobody can tell me otherwise.
That was so not hard.
See? Just Norma gets it. In less than 10 seconds. Not saying that to discourage you from mastering areas with her. I'm just saying Chloe's not a defensive fighter. Contrary to her counter compound areas. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Now we may proceed. That's a Tales of Symphonia sound. Let's go! Then again, Tales of games use a lot of sound effects. They did recycle a lot of sound effects, is what I meant to say. I'm pretty sure we've had the same save point sound effect since like Fantasia. It's still there. Now it's fine. Some sound effects are memorable, I suppose. But it's also kind of weird. Okay, so the Vaglove up here better not be. No, it's not. Okay, we can just let's see. I mean, I don't know what color of switch we're dealing with here, so let's try green. Okay. Been recording for 2 hours and 11 minutes. Okay, yeah, this dungeon's pretty long. That's okay. Okay. I got frozen. Actually, hold on. Normal, let's make sure that's not a problem you're dealing with. You're panacea ball on yourself. There you go.
You brought this on yourself.
Okay. Now let's just turn this one green. Again, I don't know what it's actually gonna be, but let's go with green for now. Get some lavender. What should be like blue or something? Yeah, it's blue. God dang it. Okay, never mind. We need blue. Well, let's first check out what's going on up here before we go any further. Another switch. Okay, we need blue. An equity bottle. Okay, if there's any more of this, then that one has to be green. I don't see the point of putting a green switch other than to like bait players. Which, you know what, they might actually have done that. I don't know.
Oh, you want to fight dirty?
Okay. Okay, frame rate, I'm gonna need you to like stop sucking for a little bit. Okay. Let's just listen over here.
Those wounds, remember them well.
Now, I think Moses still is working on mastering his other stuff. Oh wait, we need to use another holy bottle. Anyways, by the way, I had some Chinese food today from a very authentic Chinese restaurant. I feel like I've had this conversation before, but it was at a different Chinese restaurant last time. This time I went to a different place called the Sichuan House. The Sichuan, I don't know how you say the word of that sauce. That it's like S-I-C-H-U-A-N, and it was really good. I think I figured that I'm not the biggest fan of like normal, like quote unquote normal Americanized Chinese food, but like authentic Chinese food that has like that thing going on with it. I'm not sure what the thing is, but it's got a thing going on with it. I really like that one. Real big fan of that one. So you know, Japanese food is a little bit different. You should like that regardless of what it is. Okay. Okay. Why not try out Moses if he's got his Lone Eagle mastered to make his seal areas compound areas? Oh!
Nobody can take us.
Yeah, you make a good point here. Let's see, let's give Moses a shot for a little bit here. Moses. Do you suppose? Because you are a Moses. Alright. Oh, he's only working on Lone Eagle now. Okay, so Lone Wolf, Lone Eagle, Eagle shot, and let's have Immobilize the enemy with spear. That sounds pretty good. Savage Strike. And Savage Wolf. You've got exactly 6 arrows right now. Might as well use all of them. Anyways. Lone Eagle. We gotta go upwards. That's what we gotta do. Let's see. I'm sure this one's gotta be green. Game, don't... The game don't better be a little bitch. Okay. It's only as it needs to work on. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, it is green. Finally. Okay. So now green. Oh, I only have 2 switches. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, is that the end? Are we even gonna get to use Moses? Hold on. I still can't get over how stupid his run animation is. Okay, let's get at least one fight with Moses before we end this. There we go. Okay, also...
Man, someone give me a real fight.
Let's see. Ow. Oh no, I'm doing Outcast instead of Lonely. God dang it. I didn't even do it right. Okay, well, whatever. That's okay. We got our daily deal of daily dose of Moses, I suppose. Okay, this is where I actually have to go ahead and change the settings, because I know after the incoming boss fight, we're gonna have to deal with one of those 2D animated cutscenes. So, just to be safe, here's what I'm gonna do. Go ahead and heal everyone with Will. The first aid on Zeno and Norma, and I guess Moses too. Grab the orange gels that I currently have. Cover Chloe, Zeno, and then Moses. Alright, good. We're fine. Now heal. Heal. Save. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a thing. So there'll be a rescreen, and I'm gonna mess around with the settings for it. I'm gonna have to actually shut down the emulator. Not the stream, just the emulator. Change the settings, and then, okay, change the settings, then shut it down, then turn it back on. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Let's close you. Fake. Measure settings, turn that back down to save, apply, okay. Close that entirely. Minimize that. Open it up again. Boot fast. Turn it over here. Okay. Now, does it have... Nope. Okay, so we need to do properties. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and test it out with the opening animation. Do we get any slowdown? Doesn't sound like we're getting any slowdown. Okay, we're good. Because this opening animation always has slowdown when we have the settings differently. Okay, just for this boss fight, we're gonna have to use the less fast setting, so we might get some slowdown on the fight, but it'll prevent us from getting slowdown on the cutscene afterwards, which I believe is more important overall. I should probably do this with Senel, but whatever, it's fine. We're already here with Chloe. I'm like committed to do this almost this entire dungeon with Chloe.
Stella, Shirley.
They're getting their life drained out. Oh no, Stella in particular. The thing is going harder.
I I'm impressed you made it this far. However, you're too late. Behold, the firing of the Nerifus cannon!
Oh no. He's actually gonna fire it before the boss fight?
No!
Oh shit, he is. I'm gonna shut up for this one actually. Okay, so that was a cutscene, but there's actually another cutscene coming up later that I need to...
That was the Nerifus cannon. Sentinel, what are you doing?
That I need to do something with. Well, we lost the war, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna rescue Shirley and Stella. Okay, if you could do this from the beginning, why didn't you? Walter, you were just hanging out. Come on, man.
I was aiming for the capital, but somehow it hit the mountain behind it instead.
So now people have time to evacuate? Not much, but a little bit.
Mount Zaraquis is gone.
Such terrible destructive power.
Unbelievable! So that's the Nerifus cannon.
I was just freaking out over here, and Zeno was still freaking out over Shirley and Stella.
I can't believe it.
After we came this far.
He's mad. Oh, he's... Vaclav, you angered the main character. You done fucked up now.
This can't be happening. Say something.
They're still moving. They're alive.
Shirley!
They're not good, but they're alive.
Life signs detected. They're still alive.
Well, well, I suppose we should have expected as much from the Mariness and her sister. Resilient, aren't they? Fire it again! This time I will hit the capital. Prepare for the second round of the Nerifus cannon!
They're not gonna let you.
Over my dead body.
See?
Vaclav! I will save them!
There's too much plot behind this boss fight for it to get interrupted, Vaclav. You're not getting out of this one. Okay, so I have to know something immediately. No, not this. Let's see. Yeah, this is slowing down more than usual, but that's okay. Vaclav, are you middleweight? You are middleweight. You're a big motherfucker, but you're still middleweight. Okay, he's weak to stone. Do we have stone, Norma? We don't. Oh no, yes we do. We got a grave. Okay, never mind. Don't use Thunder Arrow, use grave. And immediately use taunt on him. No, not Thunder Arrow. Okay, what else? Okay, hold on. Ow. Moses, since you're just standing there, do me a solid and make sure that Chloe doesn't die. Senel, you need to get out of there too. Moses, still. Do a lemon gel on Senel. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ow. Okay, is that always gonna stun? Ow. Yeah, that's always gonna stun. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and do some extra healing on Senel. Alright. Well, if we won't have to cover you, you would... Ow! Okay, hold on, we almost get... I'm not sure, we do have the climax. Wait, hold on, we got a climax. Oh, fucking get out of here. He took a lot more damage a lot quicker than I was expecting him to, but we're gonna get battle up again. Oh, fuck out of here. You say as we beat you. The irony of that was beautiful. Okay, we got an emerald ring, and Senel learned avalanche drop. Okay, so that's probably for even bigger enemies than like middleweight. So that's cool. Strike the enemy strong element once, unfortunately, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Now we probably shut off for another cutscene. Okay, not yet, but soon.
Yahoo! We did it! Victory is ours!
Is there a phase 2? I have to figure this out. Hold on.
Hey, if you're gonna run away, at least stop this thing first.
I don't think he's gonna do that normal, but someone else has to do it. Hey Jay, do you know how to work that?
Stella? Stella! Shirley, come on!
Senel.
She's waking up.
Shirley!
Senel, did you come to rescue me?
Of course. Were you expecting him to just stay back behind?
Everything's alright now. The nightmare's over.
Stella?
She's beside you, and she's alive.
Thank goodness.
What the? Yeah, Stella's one looks different.
That thing's still running. Do something, Jay.
Yeah, like Stella's one has like this yellow aura going on, whereas Shirley's is just blue. I guess it's because they're different people, so it takes the aura differently. Maybe it's the color of the turquoise? That's probably what it is.
I don't know any more about this than you do.
Why is it still running? Stella and Shirley aren't attached anymore.
Well, but probably got enough, like, juice out of them.
Vaclav, you're still...
Now that we fought again, I'm sure of it. I know who you are. That heiress you used. So that's what this is about.
What?
The mystery of what happened 3 years ago is finally clear. Sooner or later, you will learn just how foolish your decision was.
I actually don't remember what he's talking about, so I'm excited to find out again.
You've chosen a path from which you cannot turn back.
Why is your voice so different now, Vaclav?
Hey, what's that in his hand?
A button?
A switch? Don't tell me he can fire this thing.
Why does this thing have like a remote control switch? It should be a bit more complicated than that.
Everything shall be destroyed!
Now he's dead. Okay.
The Nerfus cannon, it's gonna fire!
Marinus, are you safe?
Okay, that noise is annoying as hell.
The Marinus appears to be well. That's all that matters now.
But, okay, we got a bigger issues to take care of right now.
Are you saying we should just watch that cannon fire?
It cannot be stopped now.
You can try.
We can't let that happen.
Like, if you just smack the device, will it stop? Generally, when you want to stop a device, you just break it. Like, if it's the absolute last resort.
Shirley?
Walter, isn't there something we can do?
Marinus, well...
See, if the Marinus has, then he's gotta listen.
Walter, if you know something, please tell me.
can control the entire ship, then perhaps...
Sano, I'm going to try.
Try what?
Connect me to the device again. I'm going to see if I can control it.
Oh no.
Shirley?
I'm the Mariness.
Well, then again, she can actually have control now. She's not being forced by Vaklov's people, so maybe she can actually do something. I don't know.
I'm the only one who can do it.
Yeah, because Stella's still unconscious, so it's only her.
Don't worry, Sano.
That doesn't look pleasant still, though. I feel like she could have a different pose while doing this. I mean, anyone can control the ship with the command center, which is right here. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't think of that. I'm sure Jay even knows how to use it, but he just doesn't want to cooperate.
Sure you can handle this?
I mean, it's too late to ask now.
Shirley?
That doesn't sound like a yes.
Are you alright?
It literally just kicked her out. And then there's a hole on that thing now.
Why? Why won't it work? Why can't I stop it?
I don't know, what, like... Were you... It just looked like you were there sitting, also you've got like electricity flowing through you.
Shirley!
I have no power. Why? Now when I need it the most, did I really lose everything that day? Why?
Are we having a sudden plot twist? Okay, here we go.
Stella Talmus. Such power. I suppose it must have come from being in tune with this ship for so long.
That's the cutscene I needed to make sure it worked right. Hey, it's been a minute. But yeah, that's a very well made cutscene right there.
Walter, what are you talking about?
Stella was in tune with the ship?
So it was her that needed to control the ship, not Shirley.
Yes, she wasn't merely unconscious. She connected her mind directly to the ship and became the legacy as it drifted along the sea.
But she was being controlled and that's why she needed to go. So I had to break the motor with this reference, but doesn't Stella's outfit remind you of Colette's? Yes. Now that you point it out, yes, actually.
What? Is it so hard to believe? You've seen Stella's light numerous times. In fact, you've even been saved by it.
I guess just Tales of Angel people have to have white and blue clothes. Also, this music. We're really ruining the mood right now.
Think back upon all that's happened until now.
That pillar of light that we saw at the frontline base.
Yep, that was Stella.
What?
It was the same color as Stella's Terraquest.
Yeah, Stella is the legacy.
We saw something like that at the ruins of Frozen Light, too. So wait, Stella was the one who saved Coolidge that time?
Yep, that time when the light came after Shirley got kidnapped the first time. No, not the first time, the second time from Vaklov. That was Stella too.
I thought it was Shirley.
So did I.
I don't know anything about that.
That reminds me of what Hattie said.
She said that when Senny was pushed off the cliff, he was enveloped in light and set down safely. Is that true, Senno?
And the pillar of light which appeared when Senel and Shirley first came on board the Legacy?
That light has appeared a lot more often than I remember.
That was also Stella's will. Then, the fact that the Legacy appeared in front of us in the first place was...
Stella's doing.
Not a coincidence. Stella was... the Legacy itself? She's been protecting me all this time?
Senel.
I can't believe it. Stella, you didn't have to. Please, open your eyes. You can't... You have to at least let me say...
It's no use. She's too weak.
I call bullshit every single time an RPG says that it's too late for the healers to heal. When healers can literally bring people back from the dead, it's the most bullshit thing ever. It breaks the mood for me, I'm sorry. But it just does.
No matter how much Crystal Eris I cast on her, it just flows through.
You tried once! You only did it once, damn it.
No!
Marinus, use your brooch!
What?
The stone in that brooch once saved your life. Maybe it will work again. That's right.
Okay.
I knew it wasn't just any old stone.
Is it working?
Don't look like it is. Oh, yeah, it is working. Yeah, it worked.
Stella!
Stella!
Yep, it's like we can't use Phoenix Down, so I dislike when characters try healing and say no. Yeah, it's one of the stupidest tropes in JRPGs, I swear.
You did it! You did it!
Stella, wake up!
Stella, can you hear us? Stella...
Oh, wait, no.
Shirley, your power exists to make people happy. Please, use it wisely.
Stella!
Senel.
What? Wait, what do you mean you're sorry? Don't go, Stella! Weren't you looking forward to performing the Rite of Farian? To us?
Senel!
If you go on without me, how can I propose to you? Stella? Hey!
Stella! The brooch!
Stella? Stella? No!
Stella! Stella!
I'm not sure how I feel about this music. And then Moses walking like that just makes... Okay, there's a couple of things ruining the mood in this cutscene right now, I'm sorry. I mean, Shirley at least made it, but Stella... I guess... Wait. Yeah, the soundtrack without lyrics would fit better for sad scenes, I agree. It's, hey! Someone made it. That's... I'm actually a bit more concerned about that than, will just happen with Stella. Like, I don't dislike Stella or anything, but she wasn't established enough or present enough for us to care enough for her death. It's mostly just because of how much Senel cared for her that like, we care for her, but if it wasn't for Senel's relationship with her, it wouldn't be as impactful. If it had been Shirley, it would actually have more impact, because surely we actually get to meet a fair bit, get familiar with her. But again, this is not the end of the game. I know it almost looks like it, but it's not.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
So that's where people was. Just chilling.
This is a nice place.
It is. Also, where have you been?
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling you weren't just lost, Groon.
I just kind of stumbled upon it. But the flowers are pretty and the view is wonderful.
Yet, it feels sad here too.
How come?
The sea. It feels like the sea is crying.
It's literally made of water. If we're gonna go by that logic, it's always crying, Groon. If it was like a forest, and the forest was raining, then it would be like the forest is crying. But no, the sea. The sea is tears. Tears are just water with like a couple of chemicals in them. Anyways, I agree. Stella's a great character and all for her actions to the plot, but we didn't get enough screen time for to feel emotional enough from her death. Like, I think I mostly, when I first watched that cutscene, I did feel it a bit more. Yeah, I did get over it fairly quickly. You know what? This flower garden just threw me back to Tales of Graces F with that friendship tree place, Land Hill with all those flowers. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this is pretty much straight out of no, other way around. Tales of Graces' flower field is straight out of this Tales of Legendia place. Okay, but well, done with that. Chapter 4, the war-torn land, is probably over now. We'll move on to Chapter 5, 2 weeks later. That a broken... Oh no.
Stella, thank you for saving everyone.
Okay, it's actually just a gravestone with flowers on it. I thought the flowers were actually like the gravestone itself was broken.
Because of you, the war is over, and no one has to die anymore. Thank you so
peace
much.
return to the world. Nothing bad's gonna happen anymore. I mean, there's still a bunch of monsters
really
out there, but you know.
When my mom died, it felt like there was a hole in my heart.
Harriet.
Hey, pull yourself together.
You're the one that was brooding just now.
If you keep moping, Stella's gonna laugh at you.
I'm not moping.
I think he'd like to hear her laugh again. That was a bad metaphor, Harriet.
Well, alright then. Let's go.
Where?
To that guy's house. He said he wants to see you. Who does he think he is anyway? Ordering me around like this?
It's just trying to... Harriet, you need to stop. I know you have some bad beef with your dad, but you need to get over it every once in a while.
You two really should make up.
Yeah, see?
I heard you aren't even living together.
Where do you live, Harriet?
I could never call someone like that my father.
Alright, well, let's get going to Will's house.
Well, here's Awakening Chapter 5. I know we just saved, but let's go ahead and find another save point and we'll call it a night, because we've been streaming for a little bit now. So can I examine the other things? Don't think I can. Nope. And it's where it's this beacon. I think this is one of those areas that was blocked off by people. By one of those really stupid roadblocks. Okay. Stella. I think it's just gonna be continuously saying that for the rest of the game if you go back to this gravestone. But that's okay. I mean, it's sometimes it's brooding time, sometimes it's action time. Are these? The trees are actually 2D sprites. I just realized, or rather, the tree trunks are 3D models, but the leaves themselves are 2D sprites. Here. But I think in other areas of the game they're actually modeled? Maybe? Or maybe it's because of the graphic settings that I was using with the emulator. Ah! Okay, don't forget to take out the turkey from the fridge. Oh, thank you for reminding me about the turkey. I actually had forgotten. Alright, anyways, here we are in Welshbeck. A memorial piece for the great leaders. Is any of our names in there? Nope. Okay, whatever. Here's an old man. Graves are up ahead. I'm the keeper. Okay. There's something over here. Grave of a pet. A parsley. Okay. Why would they leave some parsley in there? Alright, anyways, let's just go ahead and find a save point real quick. Why is there a playground by the graveyard? That's it. Okay, anyways. That's an odd place to put a playground, but whatever, I'm not gonna question. A church, you know, I can understand it completely. It makes perfect sense to put a church by a graveyard. A playground? That's a bit out there, game. Okay, what's your deal? This isn't it. This isn't it either. We got to do something for my future with Yuri. Just join the knights and train with him. That's all you gotta do. Okay, good. Oh, there's Yuri. So it's not the Yuri I was thinking of, but sure, we'll take it. Oh, how rude of me to sign in front of strangers. Carol, my boyfriend, he's been looking for something. He's been searching for it every day, just for me. I think that just says that he has a very disorganized room. More than anything. If he's looking for something for an entire day and he still can't find it, that's his problem. Okay, and especially if it was important. You should put that in a safe place where you'll remember. Oh, this 2 hours for side quest. I remember it being annoying. It's like the Are you? Wait, is this Harriet? No, you just have Harriet's hairstyle, but a different color. The man that lives here is always groaning. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll have to take care of that later. Alright. Oh, here we have a park. Those bandits decide to stay in the city. I don't want them walking around here like they own this place. But they're going to anyways. Yeah, but the around here is where we'll actually be able to find yeah, here's one of the bandits. Hey you, don't cuss out for Moses. That's the one that came along, that's his problem now. Yeah, see, they got a whole base here, here's Shaba. The people here are very kind, I guess this is what it means to open your heart to new people. It's really nice. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, Shaba. Is it really okay just to go and chop trees down like this? Not particularly, that's bad for the environment, but whatever, I guess they needed houses. I guess it's okay to cut down trees if you're actually gonna use the wood from them and not just cut them down because you feel like it. Which is, you know, I don't expect bandits to do that. What is this, a clock? Yeah, it's a clock. They ain't moving very fast, but it's a clock. Anyways, is there anything else around here? There's a map of this city. Ah, so we're all the way at the top now. Okay. Is there a safe point around here though? Would like one. That doesn't look suspicious. No, Pat that just lives into a wall that has a small crevice in the middle. Nope, nothing at all happening in there. No, it's actually it's a compass. Oh, I should have figured that. It actually did look like a compass. I just forgot those existed for a second. You ever just forget that a common item exists? Or not, okay, you don't forget that it exists. You just weren't thinking about its existence at that moment in time. There's fighting. I don't want to get myself in the middle of that. Well, it's slightly less stupid than do this meditating. Better not go in front of better not go in front of him because I am unable to go around. But this is still a very stupid roadblock. This game is the king of stupid roadblocks. Jesus, that's not a title you want to have. Tales of Legendia. I know you have a title. I don't remember what the... You know, like besides Tales of Legendia, every Tales of game has a weird subtitle that's not actually in any of the, you know, material for it, other than like the wiki. But you know. Anyways, there's a save point. Yeah, there's one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and save. It's just Sentinel for now. But yeah, it's better than Kona. They had a dead body in the way. Yep. Okay. Anyways, that's all the time I have for you guys today. We've been recording for 2 hours and 51 minutes. Turkey, yes, thank you. I actually did remember now that you told me the previous time, but thank you for reminding me again nonetheless. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This was a very, I think it was meant to be a very emotionally driven stream. But I think I kind of ruined the moment a lot of the times, but that's okay. That's what we do here in the streams. We have fun, even when the game is telling you not to. But hey, if a game is telling you to have fun, that's just doing a bad job. Anyways, if all goes well, hopefully join us tomorrow for Scalar. Awkward. It's kind of awkward, but Scalar would be the final stream of the year. Just a random Scalar stream. This would actually be a fitting final stream of the year, because it's got, you know, it had a pretty important story section on it. It'll be a good conclusion to the year, but no, if we have a stream tomorrow, we're just gonna have a random Scalar stream. Be the last thing of the year, but whatever, doesn't matter. New Year's, I think, is like not the biggest celebration in the world. It's just a change of a number. We go back to January, and January has a couple of important games coming out. We got Tales of Vesperia, and we got something. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. That's the other one. Now we got 2 pretty big games coming out in January. It doesn't Resident Evil 2 come out in January? Okay, maybe not January, but like early next year. Yeah, we got a lot of big games coming out early next year, so I look forward. I'm not gonna stream them immediately. I mean, I will still stream Vesperia eventually. Once we're done with this one, then maybe Abyss. But yeah. Anyways, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45. Special Full Steel 1 and 2 for PS4. Ah, that's right. Yeah, I'll have to look out for that. Anyways, Hollow Play 45.